Hi, my name is Olivia, and this is my vlog for the relationship paper. To start, I went through the chapters and I ended up choosing chapter 10, which was communication in intimate relationships. After reviewing chapter 10, I chose to relate it to the movie The Notebook. This movie is very special to me. I cry every time, but this movie reminds me of my great-grandma and grandpa, and now it is something that me and my grandma from that side of the family watch, and it's super special to relate everything back to it and cry with my grandma every time I watch it. To start, interpersonal communication includes feelings being exhausted verbally and non-verbally between people, and why I wanted to make a point to say that was because before, when I think of the word interpersonal communication, I always thought of nonverbal, and it actually is nonverbal and verbal. And again, when it's face-to-face, there are many things that I didn't know that are included in that, like hearing, feeling, body language, facial expressions, gestures, and many more like that. So in chapter 10, intimate relationships are deeply personal bonds with effective communication and a sense of belongingness. What I learned is it impacts both the development and quality of our lives. And I think that was really important because the quality of life when you have dementia may not be great. And my great-grandma, my great-grandpa had already passed away, and so it was hard to see her quality, even though all of us were there with her. So I thought that part of the explanation was really important. And another thing that I learned is that in an intimate relationship requires maintenance. And I thought this was special. I'm recently engaged, and I always want to relate what I think a relationship should look like and what I want my future relationship to look like my great-grandparents, which looks like the Notebook relationship. So I thought that was really a good thing from the book that I related to the movie. And another thing that I thought was important of the book is that it said that being it requires maintenance. It is not maintenance just once a week or one day out of the week or one day out of the month or one day out of the year, but choosing every day to tend to the relationship. And I think that, again, is important within the book. I also have a note that, this is, again, from the book, intimate relationships have a consistent quality to the investment we put in them, and we accept the other party to be similarly invested. And I think that is important. In the movie, they split up, they go their separate ways, and when they come back together, they are to find that both of them were invested the entire time. And I think that goes back to the book, that it wasn't just one day out of the week they were invested in each other, but even when they were apart or when they were together, whether it was verbally or non-verbally, they work and were invested in each other as they were expecting the other one to be invested. So that is my vlog on my relationship paper.